Hello and welcome to the Lyman Wolf podcast. I am your host, Raceland, and I'm joined by my co-host here, Nate. What's going on, dude?
Not much. Just been playing video games all day. How about you?
I have been doing family stuff all day. So, no fun video games for me. I'm just having fun being a dad.
Okay.
And on today's podcast, we have a special guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself again, bud.
Hey, it's me. I'm back. Tyler. Hi again.
I feel like listeners probably know who you are by now.
Yes.
Hopefully, unless this is their first watch.
That's true. We might have some people listening for the first time like, who's this Ty guy? Why is Ty always on here?
It doesn't matter.
He's our best friend.
I'm being replaced anyway.
Oh, you are not being replaced.
But
Stop
I keep saying
it. Anyways, Jesus. On today's episode, we're going to do something different. I decided I think it'd be really fun if we do a trivia game. How does that sound, Nate?
Sounds great. I am amazing at trivia.
I love hearing that, buddy.
So, yeah.
So I decided that it'd be perfect to do this game because we have Ty, who... This game can't be done really without three people, at least three people.
I'm here by default.
No, you're not here by default. You already agreed to wanting to do this anyway.
Well, until we get your replacement at least.
Yeah.
Until my replacement
Yeah.
comes in. I'm gonna
We might
beat
pay
his
that
ass
guy. I don't know
today.
yet.
Who hopefully might be my replacement too.
Shut up. Shut up. We can't have the Lyman Wolf podcast without the wolf, okay? I was even thinking about calling this game Wolf versus Guest.
Okay.
Because, we're going to have you trivia off against the guests.
Yeah, Wolf loses to guest would go pretty hard too, though.
Maybe.
It'd be a more accurate,
Yeah.
So if
possibly, we'll see.
If this game sounds like it's out of, it's crazy and doesn't make any sense, it's because it is. It's my first time doing it.
Yeah.
Alright, so what the plan is that we're going to have 2 rounds. I'm going to ask each of you 5 questions. It's going to be the same 5 questions.
Yeah.
So, say Nate goes first or Ty goes first, whoever you guys decide. The other person we're going to mute, and they're not going to be able to hear anything we're saying, and they're not going to be able to hear us, and we're not going to be able to hear them. I'm going to ask that person the 5 questions, and then afterwards, we'll bring in the other person, and then we'll mute the other person. So Nate's asking questions first, we'll mute Ty. Give him the questions, then we mute Nate, ask Ty the questions, and then I reveal the answers at the end. Okay. I've got 5 questions, and we've got 2 rounds, so a total of 10 questions. Technically, we have 12 questions, because I gave 2 tiebreakers in case there's a tie. So
We do have a tie, though.
What?
We do have a tie.
Oh, hang on. I got something for that. Hold on.
Oh, not the soundboard.
Perfect.
He has discovered the soundboard on here. I apologize for any listeners.
Oh, you're gonna enjoy that this episode. So yes, I have 5 questions per round, and then I have a tiebreaker. We're gonna do the tiebreaker regardless because it's fun.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
But the tiebreaker won't take an effect.
This is obviously not going to be a tiebreaker.
No,
needed,
the tiebreaker doesn't take effect unless we need it. But we're still gonna answer the question because
Yeah,
I would love to see your answers.
Okay.
So what I figured we'd do, since there's 10 questions altogether, whoever has the most out of 10 wins. And there is a prize for winning.
All right.
Are you keeping track of the scores? Or
I am. I have it written down. I've got Nate and Ty, and I got 5 questions each.
Okay.
All right. So, do I need to mute myself then?
Not yet. Don't you want to hear what the prize is?
Oh,
Sure,
yeah, sure.
Not a mystery surprise?
It's not a mystery prize because I want you to have motivation for winning, Nate.
Oh, okay.
All right.
This is a very, very good prize.
Motivation to lose.
The prize, whoever wins this, I personally will buy them a Fortnite item on the Fortnite shop. Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Awesome. Yeah.
I'm sorry to say this, Nate. I know that things were pretty heated between us before, but if you think I'm gonna let you win now, you got another thing coming, buddy.
There's quite a few things I want to get. So.
Well, see, no, you don't get the choice. I get to pick the item.
Oh, wait. How?
Because you're gonna pick something that's like, oh yeah, man, this pack is $27.
Okay. First off, I wouldn't do that, but also I was going
I
to
would.
ask: is there
I
a
would.
V-buck limit? Like,
Yeah,
what
you're gonna
is
get
the
the
limit?
you're gonna get the like $9 V buck.
Are you haggling the prize?
How about you just be happy you get a prize, okay?
You're not even gonna win. What do you
I'm
care?
just saying, I'm probably not gonna get a prize. I'm just
Well-
trying to make sure we're completely on the same page.
Hey, Raceland, instead of like Wolf versus Guest, you could just call it Wolf's losing streak.
That's true.
The beginning of Wolf's losing streak.
Yeah.
But so originally my prize was gonna be like, I'm gonna buy them like we're gonna go out to lunch and I'll buy lunch. But I'm like, then Nate will not want to leave his house, so
Yeah,
that's not an
incentive to
option.
Not win at all.
He'll be like, oh, he'd be like, what is this question? He'll just say complete opposite. Just be like, I'm gonna
Blue.
lose every time. All right, so let's get into the game. Who is going first? Who's answering first?
Ty can go first. I'll mute myself.
All right.
Here I go.
All right,
There
Ty.
he goes.
Are
Alright.
you ready for your questions?
I am.
Now, remember, Nate or Ty. Sorry. Remember, Ty. Can you message Nate when we're done so he knows to come back in?
Yes.
Awesome. All right. Question 1. I wish I had some music to go with it, but oh well. What company created the video game series Tony Hawk?
Ravensoft.
All right. Question 2. In the Batman Arkham City video game, who is the very first major villain you fight?
Two-Face.
Okay. All right. Question 3. In the Harry Potter franchise, what is the name of the teacher that is notoriously hated by fans that took over for the defense against the dark arts in the Order of the Phoenix?
That would be Professor Dolores Umbridge.
All right, I'm writing that down. All right, question number 4. Who is the first major character shown on the on the screen in the first original 1977 Star Wars movie?
C-3PO.
Okay. Question number 5. In the movie/book series, The Hobbit, how many dwarves are in Bilbo's party?
12.
12. And the bonus question, if there is a tie, this is just the closest. You do not have to be accurate, just whoever is the closest number. How many cities are in Japan?
Oh my gosh. Oh man. 100.
100. All right. All right, go ahead and bring Nate back.
All right.
Do.
Hope he's looking.
Okay.
All
Now,
right.
Ty, don't reveal anything. How do you think you did?
I think I did. I think I did halfway decently.
All right. All right. So, Nate, you ready to go? Is Nate back?
Nate.
Yeah, you guys can't hear me?
Now we
hear you
can.
now.
We hear
All right,
you.
good.
All
I
right.
accidentally stepped on the power button from my mic as well.
I'm deafening now.
All right. See you, Ty. All right, Nate. Are you ready to go with your questions?
Sure, let's do this.
All right. First question. What company created the video game series Tony Hawk?
Oh, hell if I know. Fuck. I'm going to...
No Googling either. I forgot to mention that.
No, of course not. It's might as well... Well, no cheating. Okay. I don't even know names of companies. Like, the ones I do didn't...
Just give me something.
Alright, I know this is completely wrong, and I'm saying this purely for Ty. Square Enix.
No. Okay. Okay. Let me write that down. I'm the worst speller on the planet. All right. Number 2. In the Batman Arkham City video game, who is the first major villain you fight?
Arkham City?
Arkham City.
Oh, it's been so long since I played that. I want to say the dude with the lightning gloves. but I'm not.
Keep in mind I said
positive.
major villain.
Oh, major villain.
Yes.
Joker's dead by then.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Penguin.
Okay. Penguin. All right, number 3. In the Harry Potter franchise, what is the name of the teacher that is notoriously hated by fans that took over for the Defense Against the Dark Arts in the Order of the Phoenix?
Oh, Dolores Umbridge, the bitch.
The bitch. Okay.
The horrific human being.
All right, number 4. Who is the first major character shown on screen in the original 1977 Star Wars movie?
Who's the first character?
Who's the first major character shown on screen?
Oh man, it's been a long time since I watched the originals. I want to say C-3PO. I'm gonna go with Leia.
Leia?
Yeah.
All
I think
right.
it was one of those three. Leia.
So Leia is your final answer.
Yeah. Leia.
Okay. All right, number 5. In the movie/book series, The Hobbit, how many dwarves are in Bilbo's party?
Oh, I'm gonna say 13.
13?
I
Okay.
have no clue.
All right. And for the bonus question, this one, you do not have to be accurate. It is going to be whoever is closest by numbers.
Okay.
How many cities are in Japan?
Okay. That is. I'm gonna probably go with like 28.
28. All right. All right, go ahead and get Ty back.
Okay. Second. All right. See if he's looking.
You should be. You back?
Alrighty.
So Ty's won this first round at least.
All right.
I
Hey,
didn't think
hold on,
I got any of
hold
those
on. I was going to ask Nate, how do you think you did? How do you think you
I
did?
think- I know I got one right.
All right, all right,
That's it.
all right. All right, let's get to the answers. All right. All right. For the first one, the question was what company created the video game franchise Tony Hawk? Ty, you said Ravensoft. Nate, you said Square Enix. The answer is Activision.
Blizzard?
Yep.
Wow. I didn't realize they did Tony Hawk.
Yeah,
games.
remember the eye with the eyeball that head came in? Activision? And every time you loaded up the game?
I don't remember that, but okay. Yeah.
Awesome. Question number 2. In the Batman Arkham City video game, who was the first major villain you fight? Ty, you said Two-Face. Nate, you said the Penguin.
Oh,
And the
Two-Face
answer
would be a
is
good one.
the Penguin.
What?
Oh, sweet.
You fight the Penguin in the jail scene in the very beginning as Bruce Wayne.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
I think you like fight his thugs as well.
Yes.
Oh man.
All right. In number 3, in the Harry Potter franchise, what was the name of the teacher that is notoriously hated by fans that took over for the Defensive Arts in the Order of the Phoenix? You both answered Umbridge, and you're both correct.
Yeah, that's a giveaway. It feels like.
Hey, you know what? I wanted to give something to the Harry Potter franchise. All right.
No, I get it. Umbridge is just. Oh my gosh.
Umbridge is a
One
great
of
character,
the worst
guys.
fictional characters ever.
All right. Number 4, who was the first major character shown on the screen of the original 1977 Star Wars movie? Ty, you said C-3PO. Nate, you said Leia. The answer is C-3PO.
All
I
right.
should have started with my
finally.
original. I originally said C-3PO and changed it to Leia. I was like, damn.
All right. And the final question is,
I got this wrong. Had to have.
in the movie/book series, The Hobbit, how many dwarves are in Bilbo's party? Ty, you said 12. Nate, you said 13. And the answer is 13.
Oh, that's right.
What?
Because Bilbo would have been number 14. He would have been
Yep.
the lucky number.
Uh-huh.
I guessed on that one. thinking
Okay,
there's
so
no
let
way.
me count up really quick. So we got
I think Nate's winning.
Nate got 1, 2, 3, and Ty has 2. So, Nate, you win the first round.
Okay, what about the bonus question?
Oh, yes. Let me write down 3.
Yeah,
points.
hold on.
Yeah.
I might have caught up with that
We
bonus.
might have
question.
gotten.
Well, the bonus
a
question doesn't.
tie.
Hey, the bonus question doesn't count only
Oh,
if there's a tie. So this
Okay.
is the bonus is
So
for a fun
It's
question.
our tiebreaker.
Yes.
Okay.
The bonus question was how many cities are in Japan? Ty, you said 100, and Nate, you said 28. The answer is 792.
28.
Yeah.
28.
You're really close, guys.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
My knowledge of cities outside. My knowledge of cities is horrible in the first place. Like, I don't know places at all. I don't ever leave my home. I don't
28
study.
cities in the giant country of Japan.
Oh my god. All right.
Well, like, I know they had a lot of villages, but I don't think they had so many fucking cities.
792. I'm gonna go 28.
It's a lot of cities.
All right. You guys ready for round 2?
Yep.
All right. Who's answering first this time?
I'll go again.
All
Yeah,
right.
you go this part. All right, I'm muting now.
All right.
Oh, okay. I was saying I was gonna deafen. All right.
Nope. Too late, Nate.
Go ahead.
You're too late. All right. You ready for the first question?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right. The first question is: in the anime Dragon Ball Z, what was the name of the person who created the villain Cell?
Oh, Doctor. Fucking, what is his name?
Dr. Fuck is not his name. I'm sorry.
No, I know it's not. Fucking Doctor. It starts with a G.
Okay.
Doctor. Guru. I'm gonna go with Doctor Guru.
You want to spell that for me?
G. Gero. Guru.
Okay.
Guru.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 2. In the Lord of the Rings, how many rings were given to the humans? How many were given to the men?
Trying to remember. Let's see here. Nine. 9 rings. 1 to rule 9.
Is that your final answer?
Dwarves or is that the elves? I don't know. 9. I'll say 9.
9? Okay.
Yeah.
Number 3. What company is the creator of pizza rolls? And I'm talking about name brand, like not knockoff brands. What is the name brand product? Who created
Like-
pizza rolls?
So like Tostitos or something like that.
What was it?
Tostitos? Is that what you're going? Like, is that the brand you're asking? Or
Tostitos?
are you talking about like historically who created?
No, like the brand. If you go to Walmart and you buy pizza rolls, what's the brand?
Tostitos, then, yeah.
Tostitos.
Yeah. I don't know how to spell it.
Okay. Number 4. What year did the really terrible CGI Hulk movie come out?
You have to be a bit more specific on that one. You talking about with, like the poodles and shit?
Yes, the Poodle movie.
Okay. I don't know. I'm going to say 2006. I'm fairly certain that's wrong though.
2006.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, let me write that down. All right, number 5. What was the first standalone Donkey Kong game?
Fuck, I only ever played like 2.
It's
Donkey
a
Kong
very
games.
basic question, though. It's a common knowledge question.
Yeah, but not for me.
It's not supposed to be favored
What was,
for
okay,
one or
what
the
was
other.
the question? What was the question?
What was the first standalone Donkey Kong game?
So like the title of the game.
Title of the game.
I'm gonna go with the only one I know of is Donkey Kong or 64. Like I don't know.
All right. And the bonus question. This one's for you, buddy.
Oh, great.
Again, gotta be closest. Does not have to be exact.
Okay.
What year was Pepsi founded?
Okay. First, this is not for me. This is for my father. Okay.
Come on, man.
I am not him. What year was Pepsi founded?
Yep.
Fuck if I know, dude.
It's closest one. That's all. I just need a number.
I know it was in the 1800 or like 18 something. 18. I'm gonna go with 1899.
1899. Let me write that down. Alrighty. Cool. Go ahead and get Ty back in.
Fucking hell.
Must be some
I'm
long,
deafing.
long questions.
No, it's more mental aspects for me.
Nate, how do you feel you did without giving anything away?
Fucking horrible. I don't even think I got one right.
Hey, Ty, he could be doing strategy. You don't know this.
He's
could be
trying to
psyching you
psych
out.
me out.
Yeah,
It's
he
not
could be psyching you out.
I know it. You will probably get at least 3 of these that I did not.
I tried to
this is
make
my
the
chance.
questions but like even. Okay, I tried to not favor
This-
one or the other
This
person.
hurts
Look at
me
him.
so much.
He's still
because
trying to soften the blow over
Af-
there.
after this,
Nate, you're in
after
the
this,
lead,
I'll-
dude.
After this, I will specifically bring up one issue I have with one of
Okay.
these questions.
Oh my god.
I'm deafing myself right now.
All right, Nate, we'll see you in a
Get out of
minute.
here.
All right, Ty, are you
Good
ready?
Lord. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Question number 1. In the anime Dragon Ball Z, what is the name of the person who created the villain Cell?
Dr. Giro.
Okay. Question number 2. In the Lord of the Rings, how many rings were given to the humans? How many were given to men?
9.
9. Okay. Question number 3. What company is the creator of pizza rolls? What I mean by that is the brand name. Like if I go to Walmart and I buy pizza rolls, what's on the box?
Oh my god. Totino's.
Okay. Let me write that down. All right.
Rolls.
I figured these are nerd questions. Pizza rolls are nerdy
Fair
things.
enough. Yeah, fair enough.
All right. Question number 3. Oh, no, that's number 3. It's the pizza roll question. Question number 4. What year did the really terrible CGI Hulk movie, the one with the poodles and stuff, come out?
2003, I think.
Okay. All right. Question number 5. What was the first standalone Donkey Kong game?
Donkey Kong Country.
All right. And the bonus question. Again, this is just closest. Whoever wins closest. And this is, I made this question specifically for Nate. You'll see why in a second.
Okay.
What year was Pepsi founded?
Oh man, I don't know. 1912.
1912. All right. Go ahead and get Nate back. We'll go over the answers.
He should be back.
Nope. He's still... There he is.
I had to find my mouse.
That's all right. All right. You guys ready to go over these questions? How do you think you did, Ty?
This is my chance to try to climb back out of that pit and
I think I'm gonna let you guys know. I think we're gonna have some controversy on this one.
All right, that was the implication I got before Nate muted
No,
himself.
no. Nate doesn't even know the controversy I'm even talking about. The
Okay.
controversy is
So-
literally the first question.
All right.
All right, let's go ahead and get through them, and I'll bring up my issue when we get to the question.
All right. The first question is: in the anime Dragon Ball Z, what is the name of the person who created the villain Cell? Ty, you said Dr. Gero. Nate, you said Dr. Guro.
Actually, I said Dr. Giro.
Yes.
Giro.
Yes, and that is the correct answer. It's Dr. Gero.
Okay.
And you said, well, I think you said Dr. Guru or Guro or something like
Guru.
that.
Bro, yeah.
And I was like, do I count that? I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't even know if I spelled it right.
Nate, I'm going to give it to you right. All right, I'm going to give that one to you.
I mean,
You knew who it was. You just couldn't pronounce the name. But I'll give it to you.
okay.
All right, question number 2.
Manga.
In the Lord of the Rings, shut up, Nate. In the Lord of the Rings, how many rings were given to the humans? Nate, you answered 9. Ty, you answered 9. Both got it right. Oh, I forgot to do this. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, dang. How could you forget the claps?
I need the claps. Here. There's an extra one.
Glad I guessed that one correctly.
Guess?
Yeah,
Come on,
wait.
man.
I was
I
going
can't
to
wait.
say 3.
That 3 was given to the elves.
That's what. Okay. I was like, fuck, was it the 9 that were the elves, or was it the 3 that were the elves?
Well, the dwarves got 7 because 7 dwarves.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured that one.
Okay.
That's the next one.
Anyway,
Here's
nerd.
another controversy coming up, Nate.
All right.
The question is, what company is the creator of pizza rolls? Nate, you said Tostitos.
Yes.
Ty answered the correct answer with Totino's.
Oh,
Okay, so he gets it right. I didn't say the right one.
Yeah.
That's not a controversial thing at all.
I can't wait to hear what Nate has to say about one of these questions. I can't wait to see what this
So
is.
what's the next question?
Number 4. What year did the really terrible CGI Hulk movie, the one with the poodles, come out?
Okay.
Nate, you said 2006.
Okay.
Ty, you said 2003. And the answer is 2003.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm-
At least
I'm
I
the
was a lot
movie
closer
guy.
than I thought I would be. Honestly.
All right.
All right.
Are we going to get a sweeper here with the number 5? What was the first standalone Donkey Kong game?
Oh fuck, I didn't know this one at all.
Nate, you said Donkey Kong 64. And Ty, you said Donkey Kong Country. And the answer is Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah. I didn't even know if 64 was an actual title of a game.
It was.
Technically, I think the first would actually be just Donkey Kong.
What it? I'm pretty sure the first one was Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo, right?
Well, Donkey Kong existed like before
Yeah,
that.
with like Mario and stuff.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you
I
play-
said the first standalone Donkey Kong game. As in, because the first one was Donkey Kong, but that had Mario in it. Then Donkey Kong
Yeah, but-
Country came out with a Donkey Kong, his own game.
Well, yeah, it had Mario in it, but that was like Mario didn't exist. It was Jumpman in that game.
Okay,
Mario
you know
made
what?
it.
You kind of get where I was going
You
from.
gave
Shut
him
up.
what he was looking for. You're the victor of that question, Ty.
It still
know.
wasn't Donkey Kong 64.
So it turns out I had a problem with one of the questions.
So
All right.
that makes
Okay.
Ty the winner with 5 out of 5. Ty, way to go, buddy.
Nice.
That means Nate, unfortunately, you are the loser in this round.
Okay.
But we do have one bonus question that we don't need.
Bonus question. But I had an issue with the fucking bonus question
What's your issue?
because I'm not my father. I don't know a lot about Pepsi.
Good thing it was just get close to it. So the question was, what year was Pepsi founded? Nate, you said 1899. Ty, you said 1912. And the answer is 1893. So Nate, you got that right, even though you lost. Good job, buddy.
Good job, buddy.
All right, let's
You had a problem with that question.
add up what we
problem.
got here. 1,
Always
2.
having to try to put me with Pepsi, and I don't.
You're Nathan Pepsi Harris. That's why.
Nate loves him some Pepsi. You should have
Don't be
made it
saying my
you.
I'm sorry. Anyways, so that means Ty, you have 7. Nate, you have a total of 5, and that means Ty is the winner.
Ah,
Congratulations.
you went
Ty.
easy on me, huh, Nate?
Proud of you, buddy.
Nate, you got pretty close. You only were down by 2. That's
You get that Fortnite. Buy.
you get Fortnite prize. Isn't that
Alright.
awesome?
I'm excited.
There we go.
I just wanted to beat Nate, to be honest.
Yeah, it's usually the way our friendship goes. Ty constantly just wants to beat me.
All right, guys, what did you think of the nerd trivia questions? Was that fun?
I thought the pizza rolls question made me laugh.
Yeah,
think-
it was a good game.
I figured the
Yeah.
pizza rolls. I was like, I want some kind of food question in here, and I'm like, what's a thing that nerds eat a lot? And I'm like, oh, pizza rolls. Heck yeah.
I had pizza rolls last night,
See?
We don't have to prove his point.
I'm just saying, like, which is why I was so confident with Tostitos, because I thought I read Tostitos.
You had
on the
them
bag
last
when I
night. You
was-
got it wrong.
Oh yeah,
Cooking it.
Tostitos. They make your
Tostitos.
tortilla chips, buddy.
Oh yeah.
You're probably looking at the box like, I don't need to ever know what that brand is.
Yeah. It's just good food.
All right, we do have time. Did you guys want to do those questions that we're talking about?
Sure.
Yeah, I can do them real quick.
All right, we have a couple of would you rather questions. Whoever has them, go ahead and say them.
All right. Ty, did you have any?
Nope.
All right, so I have 5.
All right.
The first one is a pretty generic one.
Okay.
Would you give up gaming or would you give up movies?
Oh,
Oh, that's tough.
I would give up gaming.
Okay. Raceland?
I'd give up movies. I would
Okay.
at least still have TV shows.
True. It's true.
And gaming is just so fun. I could actually, there's so many good single player stories out there that could give me a
That's-
story I want.
That's along the lines of what I picked gaming specifically because there's some pretty cinematic games out there now
Yeah,
that
true.
can just be like a movie, especially if you like watch YouTube and just watch cinematics and stuff.
Or Nate,
Yeah.
you could always get the video games based on the movie. Those always turn out really good.
Yeah, I mean some of them don't turn out bad.
Like that Catwoman game that came out in 2003.
Yeah. Okay, so the next one is: would you rather introduce aliens to humanity or fantasy creatures?
They're both gonna kill us.
Like, one day you just no. Okay, so here's the caveat: you wake up one day, and they are now completely integrated into our society.
Okay, so in my head, when you say fantasy, are you talking about that movie Onward, where it's like a civilization and it's just a bunch of like elves and stuff and people?
Yeah, like fantasy races are just now a part of our society.
Then I'm going fantasy. I like fantasy way more than I like space stuff.
Okay, Ty.
I'll go. I'll go. Give me the alien.
Nate,
Okay.
I don't know why, but I picture like when you said alien, like I picture the aliens from South Park.
Mm-hmm.
You
So-
know, those little gray alien-looking guys that probe everybody.
I was kind of waiting for one of you to ask, like, what type of alien or something. Pretty much, aliens are like what in my head anyway. When I came up with this question, was any alien that has been depicted.
Nate or Ty, we're just gonna have a bunch of xenomorphs walking around in
Yeah,
suits
that's what I was
going to
That's-
businesses and stuff.
Just gonna
Just a bunch
slaughter
of
all of us.
Vulcans and
Like,
other.
yeah.
They're all doing like their video
Romulans.
chats, and then they just like live long and prosper, and then they like leave the chat room.
Then we've got the ancient Sith and whatnot.
Oh yeah, does
okay.
that count? I mean, Star Wars are aliens, so that would bring in the whole Star Wars universe too.
All right, so the next one is go back in time 20 years with all of your knowledge with enhanced memories. So, like, you remember all of the key points in your life. You no longer have to worry about, will I remember that?
Good, because I have a
Or-
memory of a goldfish.
Or go forward 10 years, guaranteed to have $10 billion.
Forward 10 years, 100%.
Ty?
Yeah. Forward 10 years and $1 billion. Yeah.
I go back 20 years and I could die. Somebody could just look at me wrong and kill me, or I could go forward and have $10 billion and I could create a
That's
whole
fair one.
entire thing.
I
could-
chose to go back in time
Why?
because a lot can happen in 10 years.
So in
Kind of
20
like-
years, you're going to be what, 2004?
Yes.
What are you going to do
I'd
in
be
2004?
I mean, I
Oh,
have
you're
my
going
full
back?
knowledge of everything that has happened in my life. So,
So does that mean you're going back to your 14-year-old body, or you're going back
Yes.
and there's two of you now?
no, the 14-year-old body.
I don't think that's how that works because then so if you go forward 10 years, you're suddenly 10 years older then?
I'm what,
Yes.
42?
Yes.
I was assuming that our age right now.
Yeah, portal opens
No,
up,
no.
we just go to the
You-
future.
You are going to bed and you're waking up in whichever one.
Oh, that
okay,
changes
then,
things.
Yeah, I'm
going back
to
in
the
time.
past
I
then.
wasn't clear on that one.
No, I'm going to the past. I will never, in any scenario, want to make myself 10 years older.
Yeah,
Okay.
cool. I missed
That's what
my
I was
entire.
like.
I
was a
missed
little
all of my
surprised that you
kids.
both jumped on the going forward thing.
I misunderstood
especially
the
with
question. I have a
Raceland.
problem with the question,
Yeah.
actually.
Okay, yeah.
We had some controversies here.
All right. So
Nate,
the next one
all I
is-
picture is that movie Click, where I just like the
Yeah,
dude skips
that's
forward
what
and
I
I
was-
miss my kid's
That's what I was
childhood.
like, wow, you guys are really jumping forward to this not knowing what's happened in the last 10 years thing. Okay, that's all right.
Yeah, if only
Not
the
even
person-
asking questions
What's
on
the
this.
problem with the question?
If only the
Well, I
person
figured you
asking the
guys
question would be
asking
clear.
questions on like clarity and stuff. Man.
Man, I'm sorry that you suck at your questions, bro.
All right. Whatever. Next question. Introduce a fictional power system. So any power system you've seen in like comics, books, or movies or anything like that, to our world. Again, go to bed, wake up. All of a sudden, that is a part of our society. It has always been a part of our society.
Thank you for clarifying.
You're welcome. Or have access to a portal that can go to any fictional world. Others can go through it though if you allow them.
Give me the portal.
Yeah, Portal.
Okay.
Because what if we picked like the Marvel universe or whatever? Just it's an example, and we wake up and now there's like superheroes blowing up cities on the daily.
Okay. Super villains, you mean?
Oh, whatever. You know what I mean? Look at great example.
Super
That
people.
Man of Steel.
Super
That
people.
Man of Steel movie. Superman and what's his name? Zod.
Zod, yeah.
Fought and they blew up half of New York.
Actually, it was General Zod.
I'm sorry,
General Zod,
Captain
yeah.
Zod. Sorry.
Do you remember the part in Man of Steel where his dad is like, "Nah, let this tornado kill
Oh,
me,"
man,
and,
they're like the fucking dumbest. Fucking...
even though you can move faster than the speed of sound. And,
That thing's almost as bad as the Martha moment.
Martha.
you know,
Why'd you
maybe.
say that name?
All right. Anyway, I
Anyway.
didn't mean to bring that up.
It's fine. All right. I picked Portal 2.
Where would you go, Ty?
Oh, if I had the option to, any fantasy world, any fictional world.
Any fictional world.
Oh man, I didn't even think about that. I just didn't want people in real life having superpowers.
You're going to the Lord of the Rings, but you
So
have to
not-
be Frodo.
So there are like bonuses to the Portal 2. Again, I was kind of hoping you'd ask questions. You can bring things back and forth in the portal.
Uh huh.
So like if
if
you
I
go,
wanted to get a lightsaber, I could bring it back.
yes.
I'm gonna go
Okay,
grab
so
the
what if-
Infinity Gauntlet, and I'm
All
gonna bring
right,
it
so,
back.
all right, so
Well, the
listen to
Infinity
this,
Gauntlet
though.
wouldn't work because Infinity Stones only work. in
Oh,
the
I'm sorry.
universe
Did you
that they
not see
brought.
What If,
Hold
where
on,
they
hold on,
brought
hold
the
on.
whole Infinity Stones to wherever?
The
Hold
What
on
If
now.
thing? Yeah. That's,
Listen to this, Nate.
Yeah.
All right, so assume I go to the Marvel universe.
Okay.
And I get bit by a radioactive spider.
Okay.
I have spider powers now, right?
Yeah.
You have to make
so
your
if
own
I go
fluid.
back to if I go back to my universe, I keep those spider powers, right?
You do. Yes.
Okay, so then I could go get a lightsaber or
You can be Spider-Man with a lightsaber.
okay, so if I go to the Dragon Ball
Just
universe,
constantly get danger sense, spidey senses with your
so if like I
lightsaber
go
wielding.
to the Dragon Ball universe, land on Earth, go to Kame House and talk to Master Roshi,
Yeah.
and he teaches me the Kamehameha, and I learn about key control and everything, and then
Mhm,
I go back
yeah.
to my universe. Do I still get to use key control?
Yes.
All right, so yeah, obviously at the portal.
You could go to
But-
the Avatar universe and hunt down the Avatar with Zuko, and always have a edge lord problem.
Yeah, you could. I don't know why you would, but you could do that.
Yeah.
No, but
Nothing
like,
is off the table with the fictional world.
so, but like, not just like I was gonna pick that just based off the. I don't want to introduce a power system.
Yeah,
into
you
our
don't
world.
want-
No.
You don't trust humanity with powers that could
No.
destroy reality? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nate, I
You
could
don't need
also
Ultra Instinct running around here.
Nate, I could also go into the
Again,
Doctor
though,
universe, and I
you
could be
could-
the Doctor's
The
companion.
power system one is like you pick the power system. It's not like just random power systems are popping up everywhere. You pick the power system.
Okay, but like any power
no,
system you pick, like I don't
I
want
do.
to pick Naruto and then people are using
Ty.
curse marks on each other.
Ty.
Yeah,
We could go to the Kingdom Hearts universe and get a Keyblade, bro.
we could.
Yeah.
And then
well,
somehow the Heartless will get through, and then now they're in
Yeah.
our universe and they're infecting everybody.
But we are going to be part of the Chosen 13, and we could take
as
them
long,
down.
I didn't even consider that because the portal is supposed to be only people that you allow are able to come through the portal. But if you go to a universe that has the ability to create portals to other universes, you're now introducing our universe to that universe,
Nate,
so another portal can be created.
Nate,
Oh.
you just went to the Rick and Morty universe, and now the Doctor from Rick
Oh
and
hell
Morty.
no! That is, I would never go to Rick and Morty universe ever. That's
right,
just
this
damning
is,
our universe.
This has got to be like nonsense to your listeners. This
That's
has got to
fine.
be
That's
like
true, yeah. All right, so here's the last question I
Gobbledygook.
had. The last one. Have your dream game made. So any video game or any game, video game, board game, whatever, with any feature, any voice actor, any characters whatsoever, that can be made to your exact specifications,
Okay.
or the exact same thing but with a series/show.
Hmm.
I'm taking TV series for sure.
Oh.
Including like cast wise, if you specifically want an actor who has passed away, you can get that you can get that actor and everything.
I'm definitely picking TV series. I've already told you, Nate, how I wanted to create my own Arrowverse type of show with different DC characters.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So okay. I figured you'd
Ty?
pick the show.
Think about this,
yeah.
though. Think about this. You could pick video game. And you know how I told you about movies, video games based on movies earlier?
Yeah.
You could create the ultimate Deadpool video game based on the Wolverine movie.
Oh, I could, couldn't I?
You could have that Deadpool be the main
You
character.
know, I've never thought about this.
This power you have
This
given.
power you've given me.
And you could have Nate be his companion to go with it.
wait.
Did I make them wait? What if I like made Marvel make a movie where like in the movie it turns out that the MCU is the prime universe, right?
Yeah.
And so everything in the
You gotta
movies
make
now
Deadpool.
everything in the movies now is over the comics because the prime universe is the MCU. And then it turns out that the MCU's Deadpool is the one from X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Wow.
And
That
like,
is
which makes him the prime Deadpool.
wasting this one opportunity of a lifetime to troll. me. That is you to a T. Awesome.
No, man, we love you.
Yeah. I would. Man, that just blew all the air out of my sails.
Thank you for doing these would you rather questions.
Yeah, they
You're
turned out really
welcome.
fun, Nate.
I'm glad it could bring some joy.
I think I would give me the video game designed to my specifications.
Okay.
What kind of video game would you get?
Yeah, is there any particular type of video game you would want?
Give me exactly what they're doing with Final Fantasy VII, but for Final Fantasy VIII.
Ooh, big at
Okay.
9. Please make
I'm kind
a-
of surprised
Please make 9
you
also.
don't want them to do something with Chrono Trigger.
Oh, that's true.
Ooh, they could make a new Chrono game. That'd be.
What if
pretty
they make Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but with Chrono Trigger Rebirth?
cool. Nah, I don't want that.
Aw.
Just continue the story.
Does it
That'd be
Chrono
cool. You know,
Cross?
it'd be cool if they made Injustice 3.
Really?
Injustice
I'm
3?
surprised you want Injustice
Yeah.
3.
I liked Injustice 2 and 1.
I did too, but I didn't think that was very much of a tie game.
I don't. Well, I don't. I'm curious to. I am curious to see how that would work out.
Alternate dimensions, that's Ty's favorite thing.
Oh yeah, my favorite
Yeah.
thing. I love that.
I mean,
Getting
Ty,
introduced to-
Injustice is an alternate dimension.
I never did.
Well, yeah,
play,
but like Injustice 2 is only in its own universe.
It's true.
There's no outside.
But that's
people.
the thing with because the comics continued the story, it would follow the comics, and the comics do introduce multiple universes because
Well,
they bring
just-
in an alternate Superman in to defeat Superman.
Just reboot it.
Yeah.
Just reboot it.
Just reboot it. No
You
one
don't
cares.
have to go into the multiverse.
Ty
They're doing it. They do it in the movies. Just reboot
Okay.
it. Who cares?
Hey, Ty could make a Spider-Man multiverse video game with Tom Holland and
I'm so sick of the Spider-Verse crap. Like, why can't Spider-Man supposed to be
Oh.
like a street level hero? Why does he have
They-
to go on these multiverse
a
nonsense?
Spider-Verse video game where you get to create your own
They
Spider-Man.
already had that. No, Nate.
You could create your own Spider-Man?
No.
Oh, what?
Shattered
What did you-
Dimensions.
Yeah, Shattered Dimensions was I liked Shattered Dimensions.
Anyways, guys,
So the game I would have picked,
No one
is it a
asked.
Deadpool? Is it a Deadpool game?
okay, it's not Marvel or DC or anything like that. It's
Is it a game based? Is it a game based
Hold on. Let me guess.
yeah.
Fable 4.
No, we're already getting that. No, Red Dead Redemption 3.
Nate,
Oh.
we're never gonna get that though.
I might actually.
Yeah, I feel like we eventually will.
I
But
feel like we will.
I would just have it to where there's just a shit ton more customization in the multiplayer aspect of the game.
Oh, cool. The part I don't like.
Yeah, because that was the one I played the most of with everybody, and yeah, that's what I would probably use
just-
that with.
Ty, Nate's just gonna make Fortnite 2, okay?
You know, I thought about it. Not like
Oh.
Fortnite 2, but something that's just so ridiculous like Fortnite, just having so many IPs and characters.
Nate's
in
gonna
there.
create a Fortnite version of Fortnite that's like the Pal World version of Pokemon.
Fortnite.
So I'm gonna change my answer. It's still a video game, but I've decided I changed my mind about what kind of video game I want to make.
Okay.
So you remember like back on the PS3 era where they do these HD ports basically, where it'd be like Shadow of the Colossus in HD, right?
Right.
So I want to bring a game back for the past, for the modern systems and PC, and I want to do a Brink HD
Yes.
remaster.
I like how you again use this to go against me. Hopefully, the remaster introduces the actual multiplayer functions that the game was supposed to have.
No, it's gonna be the just the original
bullshit
one,
game
just
it
with,
originally
like
was.
slightly enhanced graphics.
Fucking. Honestly, graphics were pretty good in that game.
Yeah,
The character
they're gonna make
designs
it
were
even
kinda
more even more good, Nate.
The character design was the movement mechanics were pretty awesome.
Yes, they were even more good.
Just fucking
Shut up.
multiplayer was shit.
All right, guys.
All right. I'm changing my answer. It's still a video game, but I want them to make a new entry in the Batman Arkham series.
Okay.
But I want it to cross over with Marvel and it be a Dark Claw game.
Oh heck yeah!
So you want an amalgam game?
Yeah.
You know what? I would actually be pretty down for an amalgam game. Because
No, Nate, Ty, change your answer. He's getting what he wants. Hold on.
they would be able
hold on.
to update the costume for Dark Claw.
No, I hope
And-
they keep it the same.
Yeah, it's gonna be the
No,
HD version
because
of it.
it's an Arkham game. It's an Arkham game. Arkham games give you a shit ton of Batman costumes.
Yeah, but I hope this one is the first Arkham game to
Specifically
only give it that one
limit.
bad suit you don't like.
specifically limit the choices instead of
And whatever, and I hope that whatever things you think they could do to fix Dark Claw, I hope they don't do those things.
They're gonna make it as this is gonna be the first time this is so comic book accurate.
Anyway,
All right,
yeah, I know.
I think we're gonna
three
end it here,
trolls
guys.
on one question. Yeah.
Did you guys enjoy the trivia game? Would you guys want to do something again like this?
Of course,
Yeah, sure. Maybe
Awesome.
one of us can ask the question, and you can be part of the game, Raceland.
How's that gonna work with the recordings, though?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
All right. Well, if you guys enjoyed it, leave a comment, like it, do all that fun stuff on the podcast. Ty, as always, it's such a pleasure to have you on the podcast.
Pleasure to be here.
It
And
truly
we'll see you guys in the next episode.
is.